Good morning, everyone. Good afternoon, good whatever it is, wherever you are. Hi, Mona. Hey, Kim. Hey, Noelle. Hi, Della. Hi, Tanya. Hi, Kelly. Hi, Mandy. Hi, everyone. I have a piece of candy in my mouth right now. Didn't want to start hacking and coughing and whatever, so it'll be gone in a minute. Anyway, I'm probably not going to be on long. I'm on the struggle bus, but we're not going to talk about it. I'm tired of talking about it. I'm tired of being on it. But I digress. Anyway, it's been a rough week, but it's all right. This too shall pass one day. Hi, Renee. Okay, so I got this finished, and I'm gonna forego the other side of it for right now. I wrote the pencils and all that down so I can go back to it. So I'm going to forgo it right now, but this does count as a page for the nature. And then I can come back and, sorry. I can come back and do the other page, a later date. Today we're going to do this. Hey, Pickle. Can I come to the background with you? We're going to color in this. And oh, crap. Hi, Laura. Okay. This page or this page. One, two. I'll do a poll. Oh. That's what I said. I'm not doing a poll because that's what I was going to do was the first one. So we won't do a poll. I'll just do the first one. Hi, Kenny. Hope you're feeling better. Where did it go? All right. Now, this is the new paper. I'm thinking that this is the... Sorry. This is the new paper, I swear. So this is the new paper. I'm pretty sure. I'm glad. Alright, I'm just going to bring you down and get started because like I said, I'm probably not going to be here very long. We will see. It will depend on what my head decides to do. And I hate to be this way, but I'm not streaming just because, hey, it's just, where did my thing go? Get up here. Thank you. There will be peace in the valley. Okay. Oh. No. Go the right way. Thank you. Thank you. There you go. Is that bright enough? We need brighter. No, now it's bright enough. Now it's bright enough. Okay, make it even brighter if you want to. I don't know. I need a new light over here on this side. But it's fine. It may be too bright now. Let's see. I'm going to use Grizaye's. Hi, Emily. An ear infection. I'm pretty sure that I have all those things going on in my head. I don't know what's wrong with me, but I'm pretty sure I have a flipping flood boat flooded in my head. I don't know what's going on, but it's really trying my patience. Okay. I'm going to use this just because, I don't know. And we'll pick out some colors for the wood. The wood. It's okay. I don't know what's happening to me. I really don't. It's the craziest thing. I can sit down. I can be fine. Okay? I'm sitting down and then all of a sudden I feel like I'm going to pass out. Maybe pass out. Not sure if it's a pass out feeling or not. And I feel like my brain is going to do this. I don't understand. I feel like I have to get up, walk around, do something, do this mess, you know, this stuff you do, this kind of stuff. Get an ice pack or whatever. I don't understand. Some mornings, not every morning, but some mornings I wake up and my heart is 120. I go from sleeping to 120. I go from a 67 to 120. Or 140. Just depends on what mood I'm in, I guess. I don't know what the problem is. It's really getting on my nerves. I've started taking, in conjunction with the vitamin D this week, I've started taking a B12 and magnesium. So maybe something will help with something. And then I don't know what to do. At my worst yesterday, I said, I'm going to suck it up. I'm going to take my blood pressure, because usually I won't take my blood pressure while I'm feeling the worst, because I don't want to know. But yesterday I took it when I felt like really flushed, hot, like I may pass out, whatever. I took it and it was 118/72. Perfect. So, yeah. Now it has been elevated. It has been elevated a little, but never like over 136. So, I don't know. It's different than the vertigo, because the vertigo is totally different than this. I don't know how to explain it. I don't know what's going on. It's annoying. I know that. Mrs. Wilson. Hey, Sue. Okay, that's enough of that crap. Also, let's get this out of the way too, just because I had told you about my friend's daughter-in-law. Well, she passed Sunday morning. So they had a private service for her yesterday. 2 young children, 9 and 6, and a husband. So that's been quite devastating for all who have been involved with all of that. Hold on. Sounded like somebody just came in my door. That's nice. What is happening to my phone? Okay. All right. Yeah, it was a pretty gut punch. Yeah, them having to grow up without their mom is going to be really hard for them. I made them both pendants that with them and their mom. So, their dad gave it to them yesterday before the service. Hello, Brittany. Yeah. So, okay. Let's pick out a wood color. A wood color. Enough of this sick talk and death talk, and today's the anniversary, 10-year anniversary of my granny's first stroke, so it's just a wonderful June. This is also the month, this will be a year anniversary of, on the 26th of Brian's granny's passing, so June is a wonderful month. Isn't that right, Pickle? I think maybe this, maybe an ochre, a chocolate, and a brown for the wood. He is taking the girls on a 2-week trip starting Sunday. So, he's taking the girls on a 2-week trip starting Sunday. They're going to go to Gatlinburg, and they're going to go to, they may go to the beach. He's just going to play it by ear and let the girls kind of decide what they want to do. Yeah, June can suck it. March, you know, February, March, June, all the things. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. I was freezing. And I'll be hot. Alright. Here we go. Let's do this. We are going to start with the... I think we'll start with the brown first. We'll start with the... We will start with the darkest first, I think. It's all fine. Yes, everything's fine. However, I've been doing a lot of reading. Hey, B. Been doing a lot of reading. Because, yes, that's this book right here. This is also available in a PDF form. Well, happy birthday. What was I saying? Oh, reading. I've been doing a lot of reading because, I've been in bed a lot, but I think I've finished two. I've done 2 reviews, I think, since last we met. And for the life of me, I can't remember the names of them. Irreplaceable's 1. And Saving Rebecca is the 2nd. If you like, I told Pickle, is it not so good? Oh my gosh. There's another one that I just finished called Saving Rebecca, and it comes out yeah, the 14th, I think. Now here's the thing. I eat up historical fiction. I cry, I laugh, all the things. World War II gets me probably the most out of the historical fiction, and Saving Rebecca is World War II. You know, the wonderful man. But it's so, it was so good. It was so good. I gave it 5 stars. I don't give 5 stars out a lot. But anyway, I gave it 5 stars. And it's very good. However, you need to go in knowing that it is a World War II. And people are jerks. And all the things. So you just need to go in knowing that, and you'll be all right. And like I said, I did do a review of it. The Nurse Behind the Gates was so good. Have you read The Women, Pickle? Oh my gosh. The Women is good. And I know, we're here to color and not talk about books, but I digress. Books have been my life, so. I read, what else did I read? Oh, it's so good. So good, so good, so good. Do you read on like a Kindle? Is that what you read on a Kindle? My nose is running. I'm so sorry. Imagine that. My nose is running. Yes, we can. We can here. I was just saying that because some people get a little butthurt. Hi, Anna. I'm glad it's a gorgeous day for you. It is yucca here. Yucca here. Uh-huh, I know. Yep. But it's the Kindle app. Cool. That's good to know. I may need your email address to where you get your books, because I have found a way that I can send Kindle books, and I did not know that was an option. This is not very, no. We'll have to do something about this. But anyway, I can like send Kindle book, you know what I mean? With an email address. And I didn't know. I didn't know you could do that. I didn't know that was a thing. I learned things on the old book talk. Hi, Marilyn. Hi, Louise. How is everyone? I'm about to have to take this Brian sweater off. I put it on because I was shaking, freezing. Hey, Bo Beanie. So anyway, what have y'all been doing since I last saw you? Oh, goodness gracious, these people. These people. That's what happens when you're a Jane of all trades and master of none. Clean out closets. I cleaned out my side table beside my bed. Now my side table beside my bed is like a desk. Okay? Like it's a desk. So it's not just like a side table. So things get cluttered. And it just happened. Yeah, most of my stuff is book talk now because I spend a lot of time on the book talk. And as I said, I think I am a mod for like 5 channels over there now. Do you call them channels? What do you call them over there? I don't know. But I'm like a mod for, I don't know why, but I am. Can you see that? I don't know how to, I know it's Fabiano, but I don't know how to say the last name. Trere. They, I guess. Oh, I be muting folks left and right over there, man. I don't have patience for some of those people. And bye. Yep, that's what I do. See by mute. And what's cool is there's an option that you can mute them for, like, if they're just being obnoxious. Oh. If they're just being obnoxious, like, you can mute them for like 5 minutes. So it's kind of like YouTube, but some of them go all the way. Just see ya, just bye. Yeah. Oof. Well, I don't like Miracle Whip, so yeah, that's gross. I ain't doing no mayonnaise and nothing but eggs and tuna fish. Okay. Or chicken salad. I ain't doing no. I think we're just gonna roll with it looking like that. What do you think? I don't know. Bananas and sour cream. I'm not a sour cream lover either. Unless it's in like a casserole or something. Peanut butter and bananas is where it's at. Mayonnaise? Oof. I just can't do it. I don't know why. I just can't do it. I just can't do it. Miracle Whip is still around. Yeah. I get the real mayo, but... And then we get in an argument. Got in an argument over on the TikTok about butter and margarine. And me saying, you should eat butter, real stuff, not the fake stuff. And, oh no, if you want to lose weight, you need to... I was like, okay, lose all the weight you want. Clog your arteries on up, because your body don't know how to process fake butter. Okay? But you do you, boo-boo. Real butter. That's like people... Now, I'm probably going to really make some folks mad. But that's like people who drink diet drinks. If you're going to drink one, drink the real stuff. Don't drink the fake stuff. If you're going to drink one, drink the real stuff. Don't drink 5,000 of them. But if you're going to drink one, drink the real one. This is what makes me mad about me being... my body rebelling against me so much. Now, granted, I've had my share of sugar. Okay? I've had my share of sugar. I get it. Okay? But my goodness, I don't do none of that crap stuff, you know? And I'm over here like... Yeah. Bum, 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 bum. Boom, 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 boom. And if you will look at vegetable oil and olive oil, just do your little experiment. Do you some vegetable oil or some olive oil, put it in a skillet and leave it there. And see which one remains liquid and which one clumps up. You're welcome. If it's doing it in your skillet, what do you think it's doing in your arteries? You can lose weight and still have butter. I prefer unsalted butter personally. Well, yeah, avocado oil. I do olive oil, but yeah. Yeah. Me either. I can't do artificial sweeteners either. Brian got some kettle corn the other day. I was craving kettle corn, okay? And Brian got some kettle corn. And I was eating it. Like, popped it. We were eating it. And I said, this has circulose in it. He was like, why in the world would it have circulose in it? So here I go. Over there to the box. And lo and behold, guess what it had in it? Circulose. Why in the world would it have circulose in it? And he says, how can you taste that? I'm like, I know immediately within first bite if it has it in there or not. I don't either. I drink water, but I was told by the ER doc when I went that I am pretty much drinking too much water and I should throw a Gatorade in there. You should drink a couple of Gatorades a day. I'm like, dude. He's like, yeah. He says, that's why your potassium is a little on the low side. You're drinking too much water. But that's all I drink. A little sweet tea every now and then, but I ain't even had that since Friday. That's when all this stuff started happening again. But I didn't even know that I was drinking like too much. But evidently, he was like, you probably, he says, I have people come in here all the time and lie to me and say, I drink water all the time. And Brian said, she really does. And so he was like, well, you need to not, I can't do poppy. I cannot do carbonated beverages like that. I can't do it. I can't. I cannot do carbonated water. It's the grossest thing in the world to me. But I'm hoping the magnesium will help with the heart palpitations. I'm hoping. It all differs on you. It's uniquely to you. I would drink 64 ounces of water and could die. You could drink 86 ounces of water and be fine. It's just all based on your makeup. He did say that if your pee is clear, you're drinking too much. And you hear all your life that you want your pee to be clear. So, I have done, yes, Brittany, I have. I did a Gatorade one and a Body Armor, and they're pretty good. The Body Armor was Tropical Punch. I liked it. And the Gatorade, I can't remember what the Gatorade was. It was a yellow color. Yeah. Yeah. Now you don't want it orange, but you like a little hint of yellow. And mine is clear. So, let me take a drink of water. Yeah, I did like Brian got me the Gatorade version of that, and it was pretty good. And then when he went to get, again, they didn't have that. They had Body Armor. And the Tropical Punch is good. I got a strawberry kiwi. I ain't too keen on the strawberry kiwi, but the Tropical Punch was pretty good. It feels fuzzy, yeah. This isn't, it's different, because I understand, I get what you're saying. It's different, because usually I can't do, but this is like, it's got enough of something else to not be that way. So I don't know, but I haven't had like a carbonated dark cola in a long time. I have had a Sprite. I have those ever so often. These are the Grizaye. These are the Grizayes. They're a 72 set, and I wanted to use that little booklet, so I needed something a little mindless today. Yeah, chat. Yeah, I don't know how, yeah, Pepsi, I liked Pepsi. Cherry Pepsi and Cherry Coke. And yes, you can like both. You can like both. No matter what people say, you can like both. That is right. That is correct. Ooh, I don't do tartar sauce, but yeah, I would do sweet and sour sauce. Sweet and sour sauce. I miss Steak and Shake. I don't know if y'all have Steak and Shake where you are. No, Pepsi's not okay. If I want a Coke, it's not the same thing. But I miss Steak and Shake. Like being able to eat Steak and Shake. So I did a thing this morning. I ordered books off of Book Outlet because I need more books. I also did another thing. I ordered some books from Amazon based on the covers alone. They're probably going to be trash, but it's fine. They're pretty covers, and when they come in, I'll show you. They're fairy tale reimaginings. I don't think they're retelling. I think they're reimaginings. But I did order some books. from Book Outlet. Book Outlet, if you haven't ordered from Book Outlet before, Book Outlet is having a sale, $5.99 on their fiction books. Book Outlet is a great resource for inexpensive books. So yeah, I did order some books from Book Outlet this morning, actually. So they will be here in a week or so. I will share. I may do a short or something opening them. Possibly. I should finish. I got a book that I'm currently reading that I should finish today. I had, when I was younger, I had eaten some Chips Ahoy cookies. They have gluten-free Chips Ahoy cookies now, if you were wondering. Anyway, I had eaten Chips Ahoy cookies, and I had drank a orange soda, and I got on the merry-go-round. Do you see where this is going? I upchucked everywhere. And for the longest time, I don't think I had an orange drink until I was an adult. Yeah. So there's that. I remember very clearly. I remember very clearly that situation. Yeah, you just don't do it. I got sick with Wendy's chicken sandwich before, and it was a very long time for I ate Wendy's chicken. And now I can go outside sometimes and smell that. Yeah, it's something. All right, we're going to use the blender, the Grizaye blender, and see what it does on this paper. Yeah, me and my nose. I can't. Brian was like, we were at church last night, and he was like, I smell roses. I was like, what? He's like, I smell roses. And he had the fan on. There, we have a couple of fans up there in the sound booth because them ladies like it hot in the church. Hi, Carol. And so we had a fan on. He said, I smell roses. And he was like, I was like, what? And so he said, yeah, lean over here and see if you smell it too. So I leaned over and I was like, yeah, that's the fan and it's blowing some lady's perfume up here. He was like, oh, okay. And sure enough, I guess that's what it was. And I'm all the time saying, do you smell smoke? Something's burning. Ever since the vid. Fertilizing the flowers. Nice. It's been raining here, so God's been kind of taking care of my garden right now. Right now. Is that very loud in your ear? I bet it is. Well, here's you some ASMR, Kimmy. Kimmy? Who's Kimmy? Kenny? Who's Kimmy? Ugh. Oh, good gracious. I think yours is because of asthma. Yeah, well, I'm telling you, I walk through the house and I'm like, sometimes your mouth just doesn't work, Kenny. Your tongue and your mouth and your brain, sometimes there's a malfunction there and it just doesn't work. And that happened right then when I called you Kimmy. So, anyway. Thanks. Huh. I have a somebody that I follow. She's doing an indie book summer, which is where you read books from indie authors, which is independent. They publish themselves. That's what indie author is. A lot of people think it's something else, but it's not. It's an indie author. So she made merch. She had merch made, whatever. And I got a shirt. I can show it to you if you want to see it. I got a shirt just because I like shirts with kind of, you know, bookish things. But I also got some new UVDTF images. I still got to figure out how to do that on the Ko-fi though, where I can put the cup with the image and, you know, the option type thing. I don't even know. I will tell you this. This book is eating these pencils. I will say that. Because you nosy. Yeah, I'll get it. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Yep, I'll show it. Let me see if I can find it. Okay, Kim, sounds good. Let's close this. Here's this. An indie book a summer. Certified member. And it's so soft. It feels so good. I like it a lot. All right. Gotta support them. Gotta support them. She's the one that sent me this. Just Breath. Just Breath. Whew. Oh, last night I was outside with Monkey, who is officially in diapers now. It is what it is. Anyway, I was outside with him yesterday, and I was walking up and down my sidewalk inside my fence, okay? The neighbor's dog started to bark at me. And that little hussy over there said, "Why's she gonna wait till 9:30 to walk?" I'm like, girl, I am in my fence on my sidewalk. And I can hear you. He will be 13 Girl, today ain't the day. Why she wait till 9:30? So you know what I'm going to do tonight? I'm going to go out there at 9:30 again, and I'm going to walk up and down I may even walk up and down my driveway this time. That's usually what I do. I usually walk up and down my driveway. Yeah, I got tired of cleaning up his old man pee, Louise. He gets free reign of the living room at night because he just completely freaks out at you're right. I'll make sure they're outside first. He just totally started like, I mean, he was fine in a crate for years and years and years at night, and then he just started kind of, you know, being a little freak out a little bit at night in the crate. So and then he got where he would pee in the crate, and I was ending up having to like bathe the child every single day. So I let him out to have the living room. He has free reign of the living room and kitchen at night. Yeah, I don't know how one dog has so much pee in them. But they have to be outside for me to do that. I don't know how one little dog has so much pee in them. But my goodness, I was like, boy, I'm fixing you. So now, anytime, like right now he has it on. Anytime he's unattended, he will be wearing it. Mainly at night, but he has it on right now because he is unattended. And I told Baxter, I said, boy, if I come in here and there's pee in this room, we know it's you. So, you better mind your P's and Q's too. He says, I don't pee in the house. They get mad at you and'll pee. I mean, and just do it. Just like, you know, whatever. I had one look at me one time, look me dead in the face, hike their leg and pee. And I was like, I also had one pee on. They've peed on me before. That's fun too. When we were outside, they were like, "Oh, let me pee on you." Okay. Okay. Dogs are fun. Oh. Yeah. We were headed to church yesterday, and there was a black and white cat on the side of the road, and we were at a red light, and I rolled my window down and was talking to him. I said, if you will just walk down that field and go across that road and up that hill, you'll find some food. And Footloose, let me tell you about Footloose. I wish I'd have saved that. I wish I'd have saved that tooth. I go in the hall and there's a tooth. Like the big tooth. There. And I thought, perfectly good tooth. Like just chilling. And I said, what in the world is this? So then you have to investigate. Footloose somehow has lost that tooth. I'm like, how did that happen? And he's like, meow, because he talks all the time to me. He's my good cat. Yeah, it was weird. It was just chilling. A perfect tooth. Just chilling. I'm like, okay. So now when he like licks his lips, he has to do a little weird mouth thing to get his lips to not get stuck. It's funny. They, yeah. There was a TikTok where a cat had been missing for 2 months, and the dad found it and brought it home and came in the door or whatever, and the daughter was standing at the door crying, and the dad let the cat down and it ran right back out the door because they did not close the door. And I'm like, I agree with the Nunley who shared that. They don't want to live with you. That cat wants to be somewhere else, okay? That cat doesn't like those screaming children. So the cat is going elsewhere, okay? Thanks. We're going to go ahead and do, well, yeah, we're going to go ahead and make this. Even though I don't think this is actually part of it, it's going to be part of it. Yeah, I don't understand. But whatever. So this weekend, I don't know what the plans are for this weekend. Hopefully we can get something done. Hopefully it's not going to be raining. Hopefully my head will cooperate with me. My heart didn't race this morning, so that was good. And no, like, peace out. Well, I'm just like, dude. He's like, you gonna keep the door open for me? I was on a live this morning, a book talk, a reading live or whatever, and she was sitting there, and all of a sudden her dog started barking, and she got up to look, and there was a mama deer in her yard and a baby deer, and the mama deer jumped over the fence and the baby deer was stuck in her yard. Well, this crazy woman, she's really nice. I mean, she's really nice. But anyway, she goes out there and she's like, oh my gosh, what am I going to do? I said, get your butt back in the house. The mama will come back. And then, of course, the baby's doing the little bleating or whatever you call it. And I said, go in the house. The mama will come back. Well, how'd they even get in my yard? I'm like, well, I don't know. I don't live there. I don't know what your yard looks like. Go in the house and the mama will come back for the baby. She was like, okay, okay. So she goes in, and then the mama came over to the fence, and the baby figured out how to, like, squeeze in between the fence. I'm like, now me, of course, she's like, I was living my Snow White moment. And I'm like, I understand. I'm the same. I would have been out there with the camera doing all the things as well. But get your butt in the house. The mama will come back. This we're going to make, I guess we'll make this like curtain. Curtain. I guess I'll make it curtain. So I don't know. I was just like, go in the house. Mama will come back. Mama hadn't gone far. And then she goes out there and her 95-year-old neighbor's outside, named Harold. Harold! I was like, go in the house. Harold, do you see this in my yard? I'm like, oh my gosh. Well, that's a baby deer. You reckon? Harold, you reckon? Oh, Harold. I don't understand what, well, this is all going to be wood, and that's wood, and that's wood. Okay. Curtain color. I didn't look up what color the curtains are, and I don't remember because, you know why? Do you know why? Because when this happened, all of this was black and white. Isn't that right, Tanya? So, we don't know what color the curtains were. We don't know what color the curtains were. Did you see the name? Because everything was black and white. So there's that. So the curtains can be whatever color we want the curtains to be. Does anybody have an idea of what color they want the curtains to be? You're welcome. Or I can just try to work on the wood some more. I don't know that I want to do the curtains first. Do I want to do the curtains first? Blue to match her dress. Thanks. Purple, green. Because her dress will be blue. And this, I guess, is white. I don't know. Why could they not just make them like Dorothy? There will be peace in the valley. Only someday. Me. Let's see. Let me see. Her hair is brown. Let's look at some combos. Not a chance. Not a chance. Oh, these are color. These are cute little blues. I'm thinking like this one, a powder teal and an indigo. Powder teal and an indigo, maybe, for her outfit. But the problem is, some of this is white. So we may have to make like her sleeves white and this part white and everything else blue. And she's not even complete over here, but we're not going to even talk about that. One moment. Church duty calls. Dun, 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 dun. One moment. I'm waiting on a response, and then I gotta do a one call. Use the darker for the curtain, the lighter of her dress. So do like this for the curtain and this for the dress. Because this is Aqua Jade and Imperial. And this is Powder Teal and Indigo. So do those two. So do blue curtains. I could do this color curtains, jade, turquoise, and teal. Let's do her first, and then we can go from there. So we have 42, 36, and 48. And 48. Team blue, yeah. All right, let's do... This kind of looks more like her. Well, actually, that's not accurate. Actually, this probably looks more like her, or this looks more like her. What if I do... This kind of looks more like her outfit. If we're trying to... Nah, it don't matter. We're going to do this. We'll do this. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. B11. Yeah, this looks... For her outfit, Sue, that looks more like her outfit. Or are you talking for the curtain? This, B11, yeah. Okay, so we have 42, and then we need 38 and 48. 38, so instead of this, we need 38. What is this? 36. 38. Alright. I'm waiting on a response. You're fine. Do you, boo-boo? I'll be choking over here. Okay. Let's bring it down here. We can see what we're doing. Bring it on down. Me singing is me trying to feel better. So if that bothers you, I'm so sorry. Alright. We're going to do, this is powder. Powder. What's happened to you? What has happened? Now, granted, this is supposed to be white. It's fine. We're just doing a little improvisation. What's that word? I feel like there's something happening here, like... We're going to make her be going this way. Okay. Sure thing. Sure thing. Okay. Soap. That's not how you spell Wally. Okay. Sorry, but that will always come first. Church one call and prayer list will always come first. I apologize. Okay. Little short intermission there. All right, then we're going to go with blue. Oh, can I tell you a funny story? This is a funny story. Okay. I'm going to tell you a story about why, well, how do I word this? I'm going to tell you a story about why this is probably the craziest reason that somebody has left the church. Okay. This is probably the craziest reason that I've ever heard of somebody leaving a church. Okay. We have a one call system, which I'm in charge of. I'm the secretary of the church. Okay. I don't know how that came about, but it came about. It is what it is. But, I mean, like, people trust me with the ability to mass send out messages. They trust me with that. Okay. Anyway, the one call system is, you can get it one of three ways. You can get it through text, you can get it through email, or you can get it verbally through your phone. You know, corded phone, through the wall, calls you. It's a robot, calls you and says, please pray for, in their robotic voice, please pray for so-and-so. Okay. Well, there was this woman at church. I kid you not. There was this woman at church, and she was on the to be called list. Not a text, not an email, to be called on the phone. Okay. So it would call, we'll say, please pray for Shannon. She's having a hard time right now, or something. We just make up something. Or Jim Bob, please, this is better. Jim Bob is in the hospital, and needs your prayers right now. Well, she proceeds to say, what hospital is he in? What's wrong with him? And Roberto, doesn't take questions, because Roberto is a robot. Okay? She got mad because Roberto would not answer her questions. So she left. She was told that Roberto was a robot and could not answer questions because Roberto was a robot. And she left because she could not believe that somebody would not answer her questions and talk to her when they called and gave a prayer request. Yeah. Okay. Roberto can't answer you, ma'am. That's kind of what I was like. I was like, well, alrighty then. Like, yeah, it was kind of strange. I mean, there's, people leave for all different reasons, but that was a first for me. Yeah, well, because, look, a lot of these little old women are busybodies and they have to know all the things. Of course, I would be the same way, wanting to know things, but that's like with this prayer request I just sent out. She gave me a very vague, a very so-and-so's in the hospital or whatever. Well, I messaged and I said, what's wrong with him? Because I know that I'm going to more than likely get a message from the preacher saying, do you have any more information about what's wrong with him? But she told me the information and then told me not to share that on the one call. And I didn't. I put what they, for the most part, I put what they tell me. I have to be concise because I can only have so much. But there's this one person who will message or call, and if somebody dies, she tells me the whole obituary, and I'm like, well, I can't put all of that in the one call, ma'am. So I just try to make it as concise as I can and get the need out there and go on about the day. But yeah, I was like, what? And then we've got to figure out what to do with the food from the blessing box that we had to get rid of because people decided they needed to destroy it. Yeah. Oh, hi butterfly. That would be a good skit for sure. I don't know. People always looking for reasons for doing things, I think. Most people, yeah. Oh my goodness. Well, there's that. And then some on the scanner the other day, what's the stuff? Oh, some kid drank antifreeze. Like, how in the world did your kid get into antifreeze? Yeah, and what was sad is the preacher's wife, she told me, she said she saw these two people walking down the road, and evidently they had been coming to it or whatever, and when they saw that it wasn't there anymore, they just turned around and started going the other way. And we caught on camera, because we had a camera, which it's very strange that the camera kind of didn't pick any of that up, but I digress. There was this little old couple that would come to it. It was sweet. A good thing, ruined by a few. You know how it goes. But the problem is, we couldn't just keep going and fixing it, you know? We couldn't just keep doing that. I mean, Brian and I were going every other day, sometimes every day. We just couldn't keep doing that if they were just gonna destroy it, because then I was gonna get mad, and I really didn't want to get mad about it. And I didn't get mad. I was just like, okie dokie then. No, Brian got mad. But I was just like, and usually it would be me getting mad, but I was like, well, we tried. What can you do? There's been a lot of things happening in the old small town I live in. We had a pew pew at the carnival. We had a with a knife in a church parking lot. That person didn't make it. I went to school with that person's sister. I did. Yeah, that was what was weird. We did have cameras on it. The cameras didn't pick up when it happened. There was a span of several hours that the cameras did not pick anything up. So, yeah, it's a little, did I want to do this? No, I wanted to do this. It was a little strange. Yeah, it was a little weird. Well, the guy, the guy that ended up getting killed was, I went to school with his sister, but he was able to identify who the person was before he passed, and they did catch her. So there's that. And she has kids too. Yep. Oh, it was a girl. It was a girl that did it. Yeah, it was a girl. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Let's discuss this. We can do these. Try to do it white. Yeah. Try to do this white or do like a light blue. June has been fun. Because I'm thinking maybe a light blue. What are you thinking? What are you thinking? What are you thinking? Yeah. And evidently there had been people who had messaged. Ooh, let's do, I love this green gray. Cream. Cream's a good option. Who had been, they had been messaging like a detective about her. And he just said, we're aware. And, well, we're aware did not work out. Yep. Another one to add to the calendar pickle, and I am so sorry. Yeah. Let's do I see nothing that I want to use. Is there even a cream in here? Ivory, ebony. Does an ivory even exist in this set? Nope. We will do, let's do, what does apricot look like? I'm telling you. Let's do apricot and let's do apricot, and then we'll see if we want to add some white. Okay, let's do lightly apricot. I wonder why this set does not have ivory in it. Yep. Okay. Do you, Bobini, you on at 6 tonight? Yes? Bobini has changed her scheduling to a 6. Yeah. People should tell. We can handle more than people think we can. I always told my uncle, because they don't tell stuff either, you know. And I always told him, I said, look, if you get a scan, I want the results. I don't care what the results are. I want to know them. Don't hide them because it's a holiday. Don't hide them because it's a this or that or whatever. Tell me what they are. You didn't bring the mood down. You me sing? You didn't bring the mood down. I was literally just talking about a stabbing and a shooting. A pew-pewing, sorry. People be too sensitive. Alright. Let's do white. What did she say? Did she answer me? Bo Bainey, did you answer me? I think that's for your time, Pickle. For your time. We're going to do white on top of that. Okay, good. I was awaiting. All right. We're going to do blue for that little thing. Blue, 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 blue. We're going to do blue bows. And then blue this. We're just going to go in with this part because we really don't have to worry too much. And then her bows, this bow is going to be blue too. Let's see. Hopefully I can be back Monday. I was going to work on my little thing. I got Brian got me a couple of them. He got me an Alice in Wonderland one and something else. Yeah, but you could have a seizure sitting doing nothing. Yeah. Okay. A rat, a rat, a rat, a rat. It's a blendy blend. The blender makes it nice when you don't want to have to keep going back and doing layer after layer after layer after layer. Okay. Dorothy. Should I do Toto's bow blue too, or should I do it red? I should do it blue too to match. Yes, I agree. I agree. Toto too. Toto too. That's probably your ear. It's fine. Hang on, Toto. Hang on, Toto. Thanks. Yeah. Oh, that's a collar. Okay, well, that's cool. Your collar's blue. Toto. I also renewed my library card. I'm supposed to be getting one in the mail because your girl is too non-people-y to go a mile up the road to the library and get it in person. Yeah, there's that. Mona gonna be proud of me of doing my library card after I just flipped and bought 32 books. What did I do? It's fine. It's fine. Sure enough, Book Outlet's having a $5.99 sale. I was hoping those others would get here before I got off so I could show you the covers of them. Oh, this is when you pipe in. I renewed my library card. Yes, if you get the Libby app, you can, read books on your e-reader. I asked Mona. Mona is the knower of all things library-ish stuff, like reading them. Don't you worry about it. Don't you worry about it, Wilson. Don't you worry about it. I mean, possibly. Don't you need to put your hands in your dirt or something? Don't you have dirt to play with, ma'am? See, that's what I want to do, is audio books. When I found out that was a thing, I can do audiobooks too. That's nice. Put those over there. We're done with that blue. Now, that's a bright blue. It's brighter in person than it looks on your screen. Yeah, it's the Libby app. Hold on. Where's my phone? Oh, it's right here. It look like... No, that is... Did I not download it? I haven't downloaded it. Never mind. Hold on. Un momento. Let me see. Hello. Hello. Is it, Mona? Is it Libby by Overdrive? Is that what it is? Is it Libby by Overdrive? Is it this one right here? Come on. Brighten up. Is it this one? This one. Libby by Overdrive right there. And I have to download that, right? And then you send it to your Kindle. Yes? Yeah. Is that what you do? Is that what you do? Now I gotta find y'all again. There you are. Yes, yes, yes. Everybody's saying yes. There you go. Okay. Let's do her hair. I still don't know what color I want to do the curtains. Did we decide that? Why is there a frying pan out here? Frying pan. Hair. She needs brown hair. She needs brown hair. Brown hair. We need... That's dangerous. That's dangerous, Wilson. That's dangerous. Welcome back. Hoopla. Hoopla. What do I do with that? I'm over here buying books and I can be getting them free, but I digress. We're going to do chocolate brown black. Yeah. Chocolate brown black. Black. Chocolate brown black. 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 Oh, you can do library books too. Nice. Bye, Louise. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you. I'm surprised there's not a cow, because there was a cow, you know, that went by. Okay, this is, yeah, this is chocolate. Chocolate. I'm just basing right now, okay? Just basing. Thought Dorothy was blonde. Oh gosh, hush. Just shh. Just hush. What am I going to have for lunch? I think I'm going to have peanut butter and crackers. Do I want peanut butter and crackers for lunch? Boom, boom. Hi, Betty. Oh, groceries. Oof, doctor appointment. Yuck to both. It is not blonde. And this is going to be darker than it is, but we're going with it. in this scene, it is black and white, so. You like jelly on crackers? Interesting. Jelly on crackers. I could do peanut butter and jelly crackers. Brian is at a meeting today. He rode with his boss yesterday. I ordered 30 pounds of peaches from my cousin. Why did I order 30 pounds of peaches? Because he's on the football team. I just spit everywhere because he's on the football team. And, because he's on the football team. And, yeah. And he had goals to meet, and cousin Shannon likes to help him meet goals. So I got 30 pounds of peaches coming. And what's funny is his mama's allergic to peaches. That cracked me up so much when I saw that. I was like, not you being allergic to peaches. Yeah, it makes me sad. I mean, it kind of makes me sad because my granny loved peaches. And she loved peaches, and they made peach pies all the time, peach cobblers, all the things. And I'm over here like, what am I going to do with these peaches? I'm going to give some to the ladies at church. Pickle, she's a little strange human being. She doesn't like peanut butter, and she doesn't like American chocolate. Yeah, I ain't a canner either. I peel them with gloves on. I feel you. I peel them with gloves on. And yeah. I'm kind of not too fussed about this hair. I'm gonna be on Pinterest. What to do with peaches? Well, I have several people that I'm gonna share them with, so I thought, just do it. Brian's like, how many did you get? I was like, I got 30 pounds. Well, they were in 15 pounds. Well, it was 9 pounds or 15 pounds, and I got 2 15 pounds in July. Coming from good old Georgia. They ain't no peach like a Georgia peach. Yeah, we had peach trees. They never really would produce. I have pear trees now out in the field. I'm not exactly sure how the pear trees came about out in the field, but there's pear trees out in the field. And we went and looked the other day, and there were a few coming that hopefully will come in and have some pears. I don't know what I'm going to do with pears either, but... And my garden, my zucchini and my yellow squash are coming in. I hadn't seen them in a little bit, but they are coming in. There's that. That's bush beans. First time doing bush beans, and then that's my cucumbers. I don't think my cucumbers are in the right spot, but it's fine. After all this rain, I may go and there may be zucchini sitting there. Not all American chocolate tastes like soap. I mean, a lot of things taste like soap for me now since the vid, but yeah, that's fun. Her hair looks like poop. Yeah, Tanya. She buy non-American chocolate. She buys Norwegian chocolate, Brittany. She prefers Norwegian chocolate. I haven't tried them off of this tree. My daddy has a pear tree too. I have tried them off of his tree. He's had a pear tree for a long time too. But I think he thinks that his is not going to come in this year because he thinks that the frost got it the last time because they were budding, because Mother Nature does drugs. And he thought that they are all the buds got burnt. Why are we eating endangered species? I'm confused. What? I'll just color. So yeah. I love Ghirardelli chocolate. I like Lindt chocolate. We have Lindt chocolate here. I like Lindt chocolate. I like Ghirardelli. Yeah. I like Reese's peanut butter cups. Judge me if you want. I don't care. We're going to go ahead and do your eyebrow, ma'am. Okay, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Okay, what was my colors for this? These two and that. And black goes over here. Ugh, no. Well, I'm not doing any sweets either. I mean, I'm trying my best to stay away from that. If that's part of my issue with my heart racing in the mornings, I'm going to try to get away from it. We're going to do light peach. Light peach. Peach and blush. What did you say that I missed? What did you say about me that I missed? Light peach. Oof. Oof. Sorry about your face, sister. No. I was like looking up saying, what in the world did she say that I missed? Yeah, Whiskers. Yeah, I had a cat named Whiskers. Brian found some, it's a honey barbecue chips from Oots. I don't know how you say it, but anyway, they're gluten-free, and they're pretty good. I'll probably have that with my... Your face looks rough, sister friend. Sister friend. Let's add a little... dark to it, because I really don't care. I'm really not concerned too much about these books. So, oh, did too much on that nose, didn't I? Didn't I? I brought you something, Mommy. I love that movie. I love that movie. And I shouldn't, but I do. Let's give you a little red nose. Little whatever. Dull that down a little bit. She's screaming for Toto. Toto. Not Toto. Who rang that bell? Can't you read? Read what? The notice. What notice? It's on the door. Playing as the nails on my face. Alright. Get back over where you belong. These go over here. These two go over here. Let's give you a little blanky nose there, Toto. Toto. Give you blue eye. You probably don't have a blue eye. I think you had a brown eye, but I'm giving you a blue eye. Oh. Dat boy. Dat boy. Alright. Let's color us some Toto. He's kind of gray. Okay. Toto. I know. She doesn't know that, though. She's trying with everything she has. We're going to do green. We're going to do this. Green, gray, warm gray, and black, I think. So we need, I need to go is what we need to do. We need 69, 68. You still liking it? Green gray. Oh my gosh. I need to. All right, green gray. We're going to do green gray first. Did you read The Nurse Behind the Gates, or you got it on hold? I know we had talked about it. Oh, I still got to figure out curtain colors. I'm not sure why we have spots on him, but it's fine. Oh, it's on hold. Okay. Not me trying to wrap that away. Yeah. Yeah. I'm glad we know how the story ends. Because that'd be pretty scary. And now I got that song in. Where the sidewalk ends and the road begins. Who sings that song? Come on. Who sings it? The sidewalk ends and the road begins. Yeah, I don't understand what spots for either, but they're there. We don't know what they're for though. And we're not gonna be too fussed about this little fur business either. No. Hi, Kelly. Yes, ma'am. Oh, but I love Boys to Men too. We're not going to worry about that because we're not putting anything on that any different because Toto did not have spots. Gasp. What are you doing? Bum, 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 bum. She spilled something on it. She was like, oh, that looks good. Let's keep it. Sure. We may just leave him like that and not put any black on him. No, that song's in my head. We'll put a little black right here. A little black right there. A little black under here. A little black right here. A little black under here. George 2. I like a George 2. Okay, let's see. What else we got? The curtains. The curtains. The dreaded curtains. Yuck windows. Yuck windows. Okay. I could also make the skillet the same color as Toto. Alright. We will add some black to this though. And be careful with these pencils. They are oil. They will smear in some incidences anyway. Just gotta be a little careful. Grizaye. They are the Grizaye pencils. Yep. Did I put a link? Probably not. There may be a link down a little bit. They're a set of 72 pencils. If you catch Renee or Emily sometimes, they usually come into their streams. I was one of the first on YouTube to get them. They do eat them up, yes. That's what I was thinking earlier. So yeah. I don't know how long I've had them. I purchased them, but I was one of the first that I saw on YouTube that had them. I may have to make his eye brown. He looks possessed. I am going to blend this a little, not a lot. Not a lot. All right. I'm going to go now, I think. I don't know what color to do the curtain. Dun, 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 dun. There will be peace in heaven. That, my friend, is not the color of blush. I mean, that's the number, but that's not the color. That's white. I kind of like this P09. Yeah, I don't think I want them yellow. I don't think I want them yellow. I think yellow is going to make that too yellow. I think yellow will make that too yellow. But again, I don't know what I'm doing. Green? In the movie, this curtain is emerald green. I mean, I could do it emerald green like we're in Oz. It's not. That's not emerald green in the movie. This whole scene is black and white in the movie. Black and white. Because I'm a hick from Tennessee. What? Black and white. Excuse me. Excuse me. Hubba. No, this is the tornado. This is the tornado. This is before she's even gone. She's on her way. Yeah, she's on her way to Oz. She just doesn't know it yet. They're black and white. The curtains are black and white. Because the movie is black and white until she gets to Oz. Which would have been a cool thing to do here. I could have done everything black and white until black and white. Black and white. That would have been cool. Because there's some cool... We're going to forego the curtains for now. But, like, this would have been all black and white. This one would have been black and white. This one would have been black and white. I mean, this wouldn't have had to be black and white. This would have been black and white. I have no idea who Eureka is. Must be in the books somewhere. She's about to have a house dropped on her. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming, ma'am. You may want to move. Then we have Glinda. Glinda. Glinda, the Witch of the North. Kenny, when she comes back, it's in black and white. For the movie posters. For the movie posters. I'd love to have a movie poster. I have a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle movie poster. Okay, I don't know what color the curtains are going to be. Yeah. It starts black and white, it ends black and white. In the middle, there's color. Not me still coloring the frying pan on the YouTube version of my thing up there. Alright, I'm going to bring you up. Okay. Phew. Hush your mouth. It ain't rough. The best movie ever. Ever. Turtle Power. Yeah, I gotta figure out how to mail you one. I just don't know how to mail it to you way over yonder. But you need to have one. I don't know how to mail it to you. Like, how do I do that? Like, what do I tell customs? It's a movie poster in a big tube. So I don't know what to do. How to get it to you. I also have something else I've got to send you to. It's a movie poster in a big tube. I know, but I do it from here, and I don't know how to... I guess I could take it to the post office and get, you know, on the shipping. Who knows? Yeah, but do you mail from home or do you mail from the post office? I mail things all the time too, but I mail them from home. Okay. All right, Dorothy. We're going to go away now. I don't know what color the curtain... I think I'm going to do all the wood and then decide on the curtains. Yeah, I've got to get a tube to mail it in. I don't have a tube. I do have to get a tube to mail it in. Then if it didn't get there, I'd cry. All right, I'm going to skedaddle. I'm going to go find food, and then I'm going to go find food, and then I'm going to probably read. I'm trying to finish a book today so I can review it. Yeah. Has everybody seen the poster? I can show it to you if you haven't seen it. Yeah, I mail things overseas all the time. I've just never mailed a tube. Never mailed a tube. But I mail stuff overseas all the time. I'm getting it, Sue. I'm getting it. I wouldn't send the one that I had on my wall. I would send one not so on my wall. Oh, hello. I'll show you the one that was on my wall. The movie. I would like to do it where you wasn't seeing such a glare. Yeah. What's the date on it? There's a date somewhere. 1990. me trying to get it back rolled up. That's the one that was on my wall, but I have another one that was not on my wall. And pickle needs one. Yes. Oh, I didn't get my granny's doll. I meant to do that. I'll try to do that this weekend. Get my granny's doll and get pictures of my uncle's houses. I'll try. I'll try my best. Tell my brain to cooperate. I don't know how many I have in here. I have a few. My daddy didn't give me just one of things. I also have Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle cards somewhere. I have American Bandstand cards somewhere too. What other cards do I have? I have 21 Jump Street cards too. Yeah. I have Garbage Pail Kids somewhere. Yeah, I want to get one down and take the top off and do a picture from the top. Because there's furniture and stuff in them. But I can't do that by myself. So, I need help. I need the help. But I want to kind of take a picture of it. Now look, if my head could feel like this for the rest of forever, that would be great. Because it's not too wonky right now. But that'll pass probably. Oh. You should just wait until you see my grannies. Wait until you see my grannies. I wish I knew where that picture was of her. Because I found the chair. I have a picture of her with the doll and a chair. And I found the chair. And I found the doll. And she was little bitty. But I put it on a canvas. Sorry. So sorry. I put it on a canvas, so I'll try to remember to bring that too so you can see it. I put it on a canvas and then I took it to her funeral. Get all the earworms here. You're welcome. You're welcome. Here you go. Just breath. Just breath, Emily. Just breath. Just breath. Just breath. Okay. I'm going to go now. I'm getting delirious. Thanks so much for hanging out. Sorry that I wasn't here Monday. I'll try to be here Monday. But mornings are kind of difficult sometimes with it depends on what my heart decides today. Yeah, I'm going to show you, I'll show you. Hi, Joyce. I will show you, I'll try to remember to get it. I'll try to put me a note to bring it. All right, I must get out. I hope you have a great weekend. Bo Beanie is on tonight at 6 Central Standard Time if you want to go hang out over there. But yeah, I appreciate you. Thanks for hanging out. Be kind to one another, makes one smile. And I'll see you next time. Bye.